Speaking of channels, where's the content?
Don't at me, bro. Okay, so I spent like a week or two. Okay. For anyone that somehow stumbled on this that hasn't seen the previous ones that I'm in, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Cozhan, Cozhan. I haven't uploaded a video in a month. And I'm gonna explain why. So I finished the last video that I did, and I wanted to have a little break because that one fucking took me forever to do. So I had like a week break, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna start working on new stuff. And it was a problem because usually I have like what videos I'm gonna make like three videos in advance. I'm like, okay, this is the plan. And so it took me a little while to figure out what I was actually going to do next for the overarching story. And so I spent like a week figuring that out, and then also starting to script some of the videos because they're two of the ones that are going to come out soon are like very important to the story, and I wanted to make sure that there weren't like any plot holes in it at all. Because I wanted to stay consistent, and so I went through and scripted these videos, which took me a little while. Okay, so the video that I'm working on now, it's all filmed, but it's taken me so long because I have I filmed all of it and then I refilmed all of it again, and it's annoying because a lot of the scenes were filmed like in different locations, so I'd actually have to go to other places. I couldn't just do it at the house. And one particular scene I've refilmed about 3 times, I reckon, because I'm getting Kenley to do some effects on it.
Oh yeah.
And originally it was set at night, but the lighting was too shit to put effects on it. So pardon me. I have to redo it.
You don't know what I'm doing right now. I've got your rap video in the background. It's not music's not playing. It's just playing the video. I love this video. Me the views.
Yeah, so I've had to do that, and now I'm just up to the point where I'm doing the sound for the video, and it's almost done. And at this point, now that I've spent like weeks on it, I fucking hate the video and I just want it to burn. But it's so important to the story that I can't. So that's why there's no videos.
So you've just been working really hard on it, and just now that you're almost done, you're like, fuck. I hate this. So can we expect a video at some point?
Yeah, I really want to get it done, but like this. Wait, what day even is it? It's Thursday.
It'll be a Thursday, yeah.
I want to get it done by next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Also, depression played a role in that. I was just fucking too mopey to work on it as well.
Man, I just worked through that. That's why a lot of my early videos were shit. A lot of those ones where I was like filming in the shed and stuff like that, I was just real depressed at that time.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's fair, but also, like, have you tried doing something along my lines while you're depressed? Something that's
I haven't tried to make good videos.
Something that requires brain power, like creative brain power. I'm not trying to like shit on your videos or anything, but like they're quite different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's hard to like do something creative while you're like, oh, I just want to fucking lay and do nothing.
yeah, that's fair. Well, yeah, for my videos, I've been trying to do a bit more research for them just to make them, I guess, more valuable. I still have the rambly ones, and I've got one coming out soon. It'll probably be out by the time this goes up, where I'm talking about how I have had to go back and relearn Windows, and it sucks. So
Okay.
that's fun. So that's more like a rambly video where I'm talking about just my experience and stuff. But when it's the stuff where I actually want people to learn something from it, I have been putting more effort into it. So I would say I do like maybe 3 or so hours of like proper research, testing stuff out, and like, okay, how are we actually going to go about doing this? But I imagine you have way more time put into it than that. Because for me, I would say my total time commitment for a video at longest would be 6, 7 hours, and that's at the absolute worst.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I said this last time. It depends on like what kind of video I'm making, but like for these recent ones that like I've actually put the time in to actually script what is happening, and like I fucking storyboarded a bunch of the scenes as well to make sure like they were how I wanted. Because something I was having a problem where like usually I can storyboard a scene in my head and like see where it's gonna go, but like I was just having such a mental block that I actually had to fucking draw it out. Um, so that took like fucking an hour or two to do. And like this is all for a 7-minute video. It's like holy fuck, this is not worth my time.
A 7 minute video on a
But
channel with like 66 subs or something.
yeah,
Not throwing you under the
but
bus
like
for
for
that, but
some,
like you're putting so much effort into it and just no one's gonna see it. Like I would feel so bad
exactly,
about that.
I've definitely had those thoughts, but like part of the problem is that I really enjoyed before this video. Okay, I'm gonna just open my channel real quick so I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
If you want to show like me to show anything on the screen, you can just send me a link and I'll bring it up.
Sure.
Because we have scenes in OBS now. I actually put some effort into setting stuff up.
I can't like access my my computer keyboard at the moment, so I'm trying to use everything through mouse.
Oh,
Okay, so
sure, yep.
I sent you that.
Okay.
So I enjoyed. Just tell me when it's up.
Yeah, it's up.
So I enjoyed making everything from the strange sloths to the stranger sloth.
Oh wait, why is that open?
Those
That's the wrong link.
Those videos I thoroughly enjoyed making. Like, and like I didn't care that no one was gonna watch it because I was happy with it, and like I've gone back and watched those videos like just for the fun of it, and like I actually enjoy watching them.
Mm-hmm.
But the rap video, that was a bit of a slog because I had been sitting on those lyrics for like months, and I was like, I fucking just need to get this done because I wanted to like actually get it done. So I pushed through that, and like the investigation video, I really enjoyed the making the script and stuff for that, and like actually coming up with what the video would be, but filming it was so shit. And so my goal after I finish this video I've been working on is to like, if I'm not gonna enjoy it, I'm just gonna fucking bin it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or like I'm just gonna redo it completely because my favorite video that I've made is the comedians in cars getting coffee parody, and I enjoyed that so much because like I had a clear vision of what I was doing. That was the main thing, and just like seeing it come together was so satisfying because like I was trying to parody something obviously, so it was a lot easier, but just seeing it all come together felt really satisfying. But like when you're working on something like completely original and it's not coming together how you imagined it, that's part of the reason why I fucking just hate this video that I'm working on is because like I had this vision in my head of like exactly how I wanted it, and it's like kind of come off as that, but I'm not happy with it. But I've sunk too much time into it to go back and refilm it again.
Yeah. I love this.
That's basically where I'm at.
I love the in cars getting coffees video just because of one scene in it. I mentioned this last time, and I've got it open on the screen right now. It's when you're in the car and you just didn't bother to do two trips to bring your camera person back, so you just hide them in the back seat.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like you could have done anything to hide, but no, just like nah.
I'm honestly not too fussed about it. I think it's just a fun little thing.
Oh no, it's fun. It's something that I just noticed, and it made me chuckle for a bit when I first saw it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think my favorite video you did was probably the one that you put the least effort into, and that would be like the storm drain video.
I mean, I like actually filming it was like no effort because you just like we were exploring it and filming it.
Yeah.
And it's not that the editing was hard, but like it just took a while because
you would have had so much video.
Yeah, there was a lot of footage that didn't make it in there, and like I wanted to make it so the video flowed so it flowed the same as we experienced it, so it wasn't like
I feel like we're repeating a story we talked about last time.
I think we did.
I feel like you're saying the exact same thing we talked about last time.
I think you're actually right.
But
I'll just finish it up.
Yeah, I didn't have this technology to show the video though, so that does help.
It does. I used a lot of like the transition where it like fades from one clip into the other. I felt like that was like it really helped with kind of this adventurous sense. I'm getting a little bit pretentious here, but
no, I agree. I definitely felt that.
It had like this nice flow to it, opposed to like just like hard cuts, which I use in like the kitchen videos because that's. But to be more of a comedy thing, but yeah.
Yeah,
the video after the one I'm working on was going to be another kitchen one, just because it's like it's easy, it's fun to make, and it's funny.
Yeah, they're definitely fun. That's for sure.